Step 6. Presentations. There we go, step 6, closing the sale. Buyers resolve concerns and decide. So step 6 is a presentation to set the scene for the negotiation and influence a good atmosphere and room space. You've probably seen all of the information about negotiations. No, maybe not. Well, if you haven't, you can go and watch it. A presentation within a negotiation doesn't make sense. Yeah. So my colleagues in the world of FMCG have a hard life because very often the customers invite them into small rooms in back corridors which are surrounded by glass, where everybody walks past looking in at them, and there's no water and no toilets anywhere close, and they have a very, very miserable negotiation life. Yeah. So what you can do in the advance of the negotiation is, so we're speaking about a price negotiation, terms and conditions negotiation, and you call your customer and you say, do you have a beamer? A beamer, if you've watched the last film, you'll know that a beamer is not a BMW, but it is a projector. So you ask the customer, do you have a projector? They say, why? And you say, because I want to show some slides. We want to show the contract so that we can make immediate changes to the contract and maybe show a few slides and stuff. And the customer will say, yes, okay, you can have a projector. Do we have a projector, anybody? And somebody will say, yes, of course we do. We have a meeting room with a projector in it. Oh, okay, so we need to book the meeting. How long is this negotiation going to take? Well, you better book the whole day. Okay, book the meeting room for the whole day. Yeah. And that's why we ask for the projector. So they book a meeting room, because meeting rooms are nice. People's offices are nasty. Running negotiations in people's offices is horrible. Running negotiations in people's meeting rooms is much nicer because it's neutral and it has William Carston's office, WC, the toilet, just outside, which is good. Because you're going to drink lots of water, so that you need to go to the toilet often during the negotiation, and that's good because it gives you a chance to speak to your lead and your summarizer and your observer, and that's good. Yeah, good. And why else? Oh, there's coffee. There's coffee. Outside the meeting room, there's normally a lovely area with a table and seats and coffee and water and cake and a vegetable plant type thing, sheng fui and that kind of stuff, and a place outside the meeting room that is not the meeting room, and that's good too, because that's a neutral environment where you can step away from the pressure of the negotiating tool, the negotiating process, and into the less kind of pressure, the more informal pressure of the coffee area, where people can let down their guard and give away other pieces of information and speak about small talk and stuff like that. And statistically, more agreements are made in less stressful environments than in stressful environments. So if you can use that, why not? Yeah. Obviously, the other option is to suggest that you just go to a great hotel and book a fantastic meeting room in a lovely hotel where you can have a slap-up lunch, a good lunch, that means, and enjoy the day because you're in this great surroundings with lovely assistants bringing you coffee and cakes and things. So that's step 6. Do you need the projector or the slides for anything else? No. You can put the contract up on it, I suppose, and then make changes to the contract as you go, which means you need to be able to type. Yes. And people who can touch type are better than people who do one finger typing. Like me, for example. I would not be good for keeping the contract updated at a negotiation. Yeah. So find somebody like that. That's good to have as well. That's it. Goodbye. You can move on. This video is over.